The Auto Expo is going to be back after a hiatus of 3 years in January 2023. While quite a few automakers have decided to stay away from the mega event and launch their models later in the year, there will be quite a few new unveils and launches at the Expo as well. 2023 is going to be a year for EVs, which will also focus on the mass market segment. Here is a look at the most awaited mass market car models that we expect will be launched in the new year. Maruti Suzuki is set to add 2 new models in its lineup, and both will be showcased at the 2023 Auto Expo. First up is the upcoming subcompact SUV that has been spotted testing in India several times. Internally codenamed YTB, the coupe SUV is likely to be slightly bigger than the Baleno and is expected to feature a new 1-litre 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine. Next up is one of the highly anticipated SUVs, the 5-door version of the Suzuki Jimny, which will likely revive the Gypsy batch in our market. A test build of the Maruti Suzuki Gypsy has been doing rounds in the Himalayas and is expected to be showcased at the Auto Expo. It is likely to be powered by Maruti's tried and tested 1.5-litre petrol engine and will be equipped with the all-grip 4-wheel drive system. The Hyundai Creta Facelift 2 is one of the highly anticipated launches of 2023 and is expected to hit the floor at the Auto Expo. The India-bound SUV recently performed well at the ASEAN NCAP crash test, scoring a full 5-star rating. The new Creta features a comprehensively updated front end, making it look in line with the Korean brand's new parametric dynamic design language we recently saw on the new-gen Hyundai Tucson. Hyundai recently took the wraps off the India spec Ionic 5 electric crossover and it will hit the road next year. It will be equipped with the 72.6 kWh battery pack and will deliver an ARAI certified drive range of 631 km. The motor will belt out 215 brake horsepower and 350 Nm of peak torque, and the EV can be charged up to 80% in just 18 minutes using a 350 kW DC charger. Our first look video of the Hyundai Ionic 5 is also live on Car and Bike's YouTube channel, so check it out if you haven't already. The 2023 MG Hector 2 will be launched at the Auto Expo, and it is a big step up from its predecessor in terms of styling and features. Its cabin will see significant upgrades as well, featuring a 14-inch touchscreen which will be the largest in its segment. It will continue with the same 2-litre diesel and 1.5-litre petrol engine options. The Tata Punch EV is too expected to debut at the Auto Expo 2023, and it will be based on the new Sigma architecture, which is essentially a heavily modified version of the Alpha platform. The Punch EV is expected to look quite like the regular Punch, while featuring blue highlights as we have already seen on other Tata EVs. Though the company hasn't shared any technical details of the EV yet, we expect it to source the Ziptron powertrain from its sibling models. The Citroën EC3 is expected to go on sale in India before March 2023. Like the regular C3, the all-electric EC3 is also likely to be positioned as a premium hatchback. In fact, we have already seen several spy photos of the EV, and in terms of looks, expect it to be very similar to the regular C3. We still don't have any details on the technical specifications of the EC3, but we expect it to deliver an ARAI certified range of 220 km on a single charge. The Citroën EC3 will rival the likes of the upcoming Tata Punch EV. The Mahindra XUV400 electric SUV 2 is all set to hit the road in January 2023 and will go up against the likes of the Tata Nexon EV. It will be powered by a 39.4 kWh battery pack and takes only 50 minutes for an 80% charge using a 50 kW DC fast charger, while a full charge using a 7.2 kW 32A socket will take around 6 hours 30 minutes. The electric motor churns out 145 brake horsepower and 310 Nm of peak torque and does the 0 to 100 sprint in 8.3 seconds, in turn clocking a top speed of 150 km per hour. A new Mahindra Thar two-wheel drive variant is in the making and is expected to hit the road in the first quarter of 2023. It will come with a smaller 1.5-litre diesel engine along with few minor tweaks. The Mahindra Thar two-wheel drive will be the entry variant in the Thar's range, and in terms of looks, the only change will be the absence of the 4x4 badge on the rear fender. The cabin too will sport an additional cubbyhole in place of the 4x4 lever. The rest of the equipment list is expected to remain unchanged. The Nissan XTrail is set to make a comeback as well next year. The Japanese car maker has confirmed launching the Volkswagen Tiguan and Skoda Kodiaq rivaling SUV next year, and it is likely to come with an electrified powertrain. The new XTrail is underpinned by the CMF-C platform and is expected to be offered with a 2.5-litre mild hybrid motor under its hood.